Testing. All right, welcome guys. Sorry about that. I had to finish eat. I didn't eat all day, and it is currently 5 o'clock. It's not a good thing, but we're gonna get started here. Um, let's make this a short. It's a 56-minute flight. Let's try to do it as quick as possible. Get out of here. Load up the plane. Do all that good stuff, and take off. Let's see here. Let's pull up a stream here on my laptop. I'm not showing my camera today. Excuse me. I need to do some other things and work and stuff while I'm doing this flight. So, um, let's get into it, shall we? The catering trucks are here, and they'll be loading up the food and drinks here. So we are going to let's check here. Make sure our chocks are set. And GPU, we're running on the Zebo 3.32 RC2. So, have we done a flight with it yet? Can't remember, but I think we have. So I think it's all good. I don't think we have any bugs or anything. All right, so our GPU is connected outside, and we could give this thing some power. Battery and ground power in use. Emergency lights, window heats, align. Okay, and let's check the time for alignment, 7 minutes. So we should be ready in 7 minutes. I want to get ready as soon as this thing aligns. Let's get out of here as fast as possible. I do have somewhere to go. So I just wanted to do a flight for you guys. I know it's been some time. All right, so flight level 300, so 30,000 today. This thing turns so fast sometimes. I wish other knobs down here turned as fast. All right, so we do have ATC online. They just came up, so that's good. We should have ATC the entire flight. So as you can see, we have Phoenix, and we could run the ATIS here 127.50, 127.57. So let's do that, and let's see. Turn my volume here a second. 57. Let's listen to the ATIS here. Let's do a TCAS test. While we're doing that, let's switch that
Phoenix
over.
Sky Harbor INTL
And then we'll
information
connect
Tango.
to Albuquerque Center.
2100 Zulu weather. Wind calm, visibility more than 10. Sky conditions 14,000 broken, 17,000 broken, 25,000 broken, temperature 20, dew point 4. Altimeter 3006. Arriving runway 26, departing runway 26. Advise on initial contact, you have Tango.
Okay, enough of that. We have information Tango here in Phoenix. Albuquerque Center is online, so let's go to 127.85, and that's where we're gonna go. That's where we're going to get our clearance and everything. He's gonna be handling us the entire time until we cross over into Los Angeles Center. Sorry, just hey guys, I'm like my body's like trying to digest, get the food down my throat that I just um, try to eat fast so I could get started. All right, so 127.85. Let's finish, put that in, and we'll switch over, and then we're gonna set up Los Angeles Center here, 125.80 right now. Might as well. Oh my gosh, hey, what I did that. 125.80. This seems to be moving faster, these knobs, and maybe I'm so used to them moving slow, and they're moving really fast right now. So maybe that's a fix they did. 127.85. We'll switch over, and then 125. Yeah, these are moving way faster. That's a good thing, man. It was so annoying having to switch a frequency and you're doing other things. So I gotta get used now. I gotta get used to the faster movement. Okay, so let's. We should have already started these guys to load in here. Let's go ahead and start loading in. Open the doors for them. All right, lightness. The lights are on full brightness. There, the doors should be opening outside, as you can see. Let's move those radios, and then I'll load in the food and drinks, and we're gonna get our tea. I actually have tea here. I don't have my camera on, so, but I actually have some tea, and I'm gonna be drinking that. So I,
410
all right.
at 12 runway
Main doors are
25
closed
right,
right now. Don't want anybody coming through here at this moment. I think I'll load on the food and drink. So let's go ahead and just do some tests on the aircraft. All the different tests, oxygen, and everything else. And let's get prepared because I want to get out of here in within 5 minutes and on the ground before 6 o'clock. So we're gonna be moving really fast. All right, let's go ahead and do these tests here.
Because you're going to take off 25 right, you're going to get a tailwind. So you can still take off 25 right if you want. It's your choice to switch to 25 right.
Yeah, we're gonna be taking off runway 26, guys. So which is perfect. Where it's right behind of us. Let's turn our logo light. Let's turn our position light down. Okay, wheel well light's a little dark out there. Chime, no seatbelt signs yet. Tail passengers are on. And everything else seems to be good. We're gonna blow some cold air in the aircraft right now, for now, so we could, once we turn them off, the air conditioning while pushing back it won't be as stifling and stuffy. Okay, so all that's good. More tests here. Master caution there. We don't know what our initial altitude will be until we get our clearance. Let's see if we got PVT, because I've been sitting here on the ground for a little bit, and before I started the stream, and I think we have, wait, hold up. ATIS, no, that's just, let me see here. Nope, that's just the ATIS information. Approach runway, bird activity. Involved in approach, reback short instructions, information Charlie. I thought it was, okay, let's see, info, I don't think we got PVT, so, looking, don't see it. All right, so let's exit that. Okay, so we'll, most likely our, reference speed is going to be like around 170 or so. So, and our runway heading is going to be around 26 or some 265, something like that. So we'll set those up. But let's go ahead and put in the route pretty much, and we should be good. All right, so let's position the aircraft. We're here at KPHX, and we're going to get the right GPS, well, left GPS coordinates. And put that in, and KLAS, so we're going to Las Vegas today. We're going to have some fun in Vegas. We only need 5,000 pounds of fuel. We're going to put that in. Let's actually set that up here. The fuel truck is here. And we need to have, let's go back to my sim brief over here. Hey, what's up, Blayit? Blayit. Hey.
Oh, sorry.
Welcome to the stream. If your name doesn't sound familiar. But welcome to those who are on Twitch and those who are on YouTube. Thank you for watching. Subscribe. Click the subscribe button. Click the like the like button on the YouTube video. Follow on Twitch. We have 163 people on board today. Well, will be on board, not as yet. 2,000 pounds of cargo. We need 39.5. So let's put that in now. 39.5 thousand pounds. Payload and fuel, we only need 16.5. Okay, so that's set up. So I think we're pretty much set here. Oh, sun is coming out a little bit, guys. It was so gloomy as we sat here before we started the flight. So it's getting beautiful. A little bit of sun coming out. So many text chats. Okay, yeah. So the clouds clear up a little bit here. We're on active sky, and still no visible sun, but it's coming out. Those clouds might be out the way in a little bit. All right, so let's go ahead and get those guys out of here. We're gonna open the main entry, close the service doors. Okay. And the cargo doors are already open, and let's start the leg. Passengers are gonna start boarding. Like I said, the lights are already bright for the passengers to be able to see, and you'll see the passengers in here in a little bit, but they should have started boarding. You guys can hear them? Yep, I could hear them. All right, let's make sure everything should be set up with this aircraft here, because I've flown it many times. Let's see here. Okay. Avitab, let's go ahead and put in the arrival airport. We don't need the departure. KLAS. just to get the frequencies here for ILS next, and boom, there it is. We'll probably be landing on runway 1, cat 1, with 1 left, and that's the frequency. But you know, we won't put it in now. Let's do that on cruise. All right, brakes RTO. Um, so we're gonna put in the rest information here, and then we're gonna call for clearance. We're gonna be ready to go. ZFW is 130.80, and let's put that in 130.8. And reserve is always 3 for me, and I'm gonna put 50 here in the cost index. Cruise altitude 30,000, so flight level 300. 20 Celsius on the dev. And we're gonna look and see if we need to use anti-ice during this flight. So I'm gonna look at that on my active sky. Flaps 5 standard. Copy CG over 24.1 as usual. Trim 4.88. And we're gonna mess with the trim on departure anyway. V2 is going to be 148. So that's 168. We're almost there, guys. Flight directors on. Okay. And then we're gonna put in the route, and we're out. All right. So the route is Mesa 5. All right, Mesa 5 and runway 26. So runway 26, Mesa 5. We are aligned. Okay, we're good. I don't know if that a departure. Oof. Oh, it might be a problem with that departure. I didn't update my AirX. I keep forgetting. So we'll see what departure we could do. We'll ask for a departure. For now, I'll do runway 26, and then let's see if we could do direct to CC, and then arrival into runway KLAS, 1 left, and Tyson 5, and IGM transition.
And Albuquerque Center, Southwest 846.
So right now we have a direct to CC, but we're gonna have to
request IFR clearance to
request switch.
And we have Delta, Southwest 846.
Yeah, so we'll fix that. We'll fix that departure. But let's go ahead and tell the passengers to start being seated, and let's start the APU.
The Albuquerque Sunport. 4V1 departure, St. John's transition on the south. On the estate clock 0717.
You came extremely broken there. Can you repeat that for Southwest 846?
All right. So we're gonna wait for clearance here.
Southwest 846, yeah, from you're cleared to the Albuquerque Airport. 4V1 departure, St. John's transition.
All right. So the catering trucks are gone, and the baggage trucks should have already been here. My mistake. I called them up too late.
Understand, cleared to the Albuquerque Airport.
But they're gonna load in the bags pretty fast. So by the time we're ready to go, bags are gonna be loaded in.
We'll climb via the SID and squawking 07.
All right, bags loading in, so we're good. We're still waiting for clearance anyway. Let's get our notes up and call for clearance here. Start our aft fuel pump here, and then our APU bleed. APU, let's get that running and ready to go.
Roger, we'll give you a call for taxi if we catch it in time. Southwest 846.
We gotta get out of here, guys. We gotta get out of here. All right, so we're going to Vegas, and we're gonna figure out our departure climb, and then the squawk. All right, so let's call for clearance right now. Albuquerque Center, Southwest 1007 with you on the ground, requesting IFR clearance to Vegas this evening.
Southwest 1007 Albuquerque Center, good afternoon. You're cleared to the Las Vegas International Airport, Mesa 5, departure 7 South. Aviation squawk 0703.
Albuquerque Center, Southwest 1007. We seem to, that's what we filed, but we don't seem to have Mason here. We have to update. Do you have another departure for us out of runway 26 or available runway for departure?
Southwest 1007, yeah, stand by. Stand by.
Okay, thank you for your help. Usually I got my stuff together, all right? It's not common of me to request information like that. Okay, so I'm gonna say well, let's start the ACARs first. So they're ready. 0703 is our squawk. Let's go start on the 8
Welcome
cars.
aboard, everyone. Before we
0703.
get moving, please be sure to fasten your seatbelt, return your seat
Not
back
you.
and folding trays to their full upright position,
Alright, I
and
think
store
that's what
your
he said.
carry-on luggage in either an overhead bin or under the seat in front of you.
We did all our
If
tests. I
using
think
exit and
we didn't do our
emergency
oxygen
exit,
test here.
please read carefully the instructions located
And
by
see, I got
the
my tea
exit.
sitting right
If you do
here.
not wish to perform
Actually, I'm gonna
the
take a sip of
function
my tea, my
described
real
in them
tea.
in the event of an emergency, please inform the flight attendant so that
Not
they
too
may
hot.
We request that all portable
Gonna have this thing
electronic
sitting for
devices
like
such as
45
mobile
minutes to cool
phones
down.
or laptops
Southwest
be either turned off or put
1007,
in
can you do
airplane
the
mode at
Firebird
this
1?
time. This is because these devices may interfere with the aircraft's navigational and
Could you
communications
repeat that?
infrastructure.
Was that
We will
Firebird
inform
1?
you when you may continue using these devices.
Southwest
We would
1007,
like to remind you that
Firebird 1.
smoking on board this aircraft
Yes, we
is
could do
prohibited
Firebird 1.
by
Is there a
law,
transition on
as
that
is
departure?
tampering with, disabling, or destroying lavatory smoke detectors. If you have any
Southwest
questions about this
1007,
flight today,
negative, sir.
don't
CTF
hesitate to
Firebird
ask
1.
myself or another flight
Full roof
attendant.
clearance is
Have a
available
great
at
flight.
Monterey County.
Roger, thank you very much. We're cleared to Vegas as file client via the SID. We're going to expect flight level 300 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency with you, squawk 0703. Firebird 1 departure for Southwest 1007.
Southwest 1007, negative, sir. Yeah, just a Firebird 1. However, I have to change your routing now because your original routing was meant for the Mesa 5 departure, so I just have to change it, which is why I gave you the full routing clearance. So just advise ready to copy the full routing clearance.
Ready to copy for the full written clearance for Southwest 1007. Let's see here. What is he going to say? Firebird 1, obviously.
Southwest 1007, you're clear to the Las Vegas McCarran International Airport, Firebird 1 departure. If India stall flight VOR, then the Titan 4 arrival into Las Vegas. On via said, departure is made, squawk 0703.
Roger that, we're clear to Vegas. Firebird 1, transition, Firebird 1 to IGM, Tyson 4 arrival. And we're going to climb via the SID, flight level 300, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency with you, squawk 0703 for Southwest 1007. Alright guys, let's try to get out of here now.
Southwest 1007, Rebecca is tracking to expect runway 8 for departure. I'll be closing here in about a minute. If you get on screen and come 12228.
Runway 8 for departure, we'll start up on pushback and contact you at the end of the ramp when ready for taxi clearance. Southwest 1007. Alright, so let's get rid of CC. And we should be good to go. Let's go ahead and prepare the cabin for pushback. Utilize APU power. Let's get rid of the ground power. Anti-collision on. It should be closing up the doors. Alright. Doors sealed. Let's remove jetway. Let's get rid of the baggage trucks. Close those doors. Close all doors. Okay.
All right, we've got everyone strapped in.
Thank you very much. Okay, let me give my welcome speech. And let's remove GPU and chocks. Oh, they took the passengers out? What the heck? Ugh, there's always something. So I guess they took the passengers out of RC2. That sucks. Alright, so let's change runway as well, guys, and that's it. We're out of here. Departure out of KPHX, and we're going to change runway to runway 8 because the winds have changed. Now let's walk through the flight plan pretty quickly. Switch back here, center this. Walk through flight plan. This way. Alright, runway 8. Oh, what am I doing? Alright. Judith. Okay, there's discontinuity. IGM to Judith. Execute. Zoom out here. Why is it going to IGM is so far? What the heck? Where is Judith? Why is Firebird to Judith? Let's go back through that, guys. Let's go back through that. That is sucks if that's what we have to do. Legs back. Step to Futep. Do all of that. That's the departure he gave us. Firebird is south and Judith is north south. I guess. that's what it is. Going south to go north. All right. Sucks. All right, so let's get out of here. Let's call up the pushback truck.
Great news, Captain. Your tow's coming.
Host 724, contact Los Angeles Center now 125.8. Have a good one.
Keeps in search mode. Juan Rodriguez.
125.8 for.
Oh, you can't. Oh, the chat wasn't working in the YouTube. Is it good? Is it good now? All right, guys. Let's we're waiting for the truck. Truck's removed. Jetway's disconnected. All the ground trucks are out of the way. So we're just waiting here. We're connected already to APU power. Let's turn on all our fuel pumps. All right, seatbelt signs are on. And we're good to go. We're waiting for pushback here. Let's turn off the packs. Air conditioning, so that's off. Switch this to APU.
Southwest 1007.
All right. Looks like the doors and hatches are closed and we're ready to connect.
Thank you. Going to 122.8 for Southwest 1007. Well, that sucks, guys. He's going offline. I guess he just couldn't wait, huh? All right, so we're going to switch to Unicom.
The Albuquerque Center is now closed. The time 2227 Zulu. West Gulf airspace is now in effect.
Okay. Switch him off. We're going to start up. Let's go KPHX traffic. Let's copy that in. So we're on Unicom now, guys. So no more voice until we get into Los Angeles. Push back, startup taxiing to runway 8.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Tow's connected, bypass pins inserted. Go ahead and kill the parking brake when you're ready to go.
All right, let's kill the parking brake, guys. 3, 2, 1. And let's switch the scene to flight started. And let's push back. Oh, that was a trim. I changed the brakes to something else. Is it this?
Here comes the pushback.
There we go.
Light them up.
I changed the brake command on my yoke. I mean, from my quadrant to my yoke. So I kind of forgot that. I need to be able to trim my aircraft much easier using my yoke. So, all right, that looks nice, right? Yes, you are right. I couldn't wait. Of course you're watching. It seems like every VATSIM guy looks at my remarks and ends up watching my stream. I gotta watch what I say now. No offense. No offense. All right, so let's go ahead. The packs are off. Let's switch to the right. Let's turn on ground for the right engine. It's okay if you just left. You went offline just so you could look at my stream. It's okay. It's okay. You wanted to pay attention to my flight. That's why you came up. But thank you for your services. Thank you for your services. I really do appreciate it. I thought you just came on. That's why I was like, oh, he's going to be on here for a while. But yeah, I was sitting here on the ground for a little bit because I wasn't ready. I had to cook and eat. All right, fuel up. All right, we're looking at the right engine right now. A little glitchy mist coming there from there. That wasn't doing that in RC1, so RC2 11.30 xplane that came about, and then it'll probably be fixed in the. That's obviously something they know about. All right, he's pushing us way back. That's where I wanted him to push us. We're in the way of no one. Let's go ahead and start the left engine. Bleeds are on. Switch to continue. Left
Just
starter.
about done here. Go ahead and set your parking brake.
All right, parking brake set. I gotta remember where the parking brake is now.
And we're disconnecting the tow. Give me just a moment.
Are you now? Well, it's not IGM that's killing me on that departure. Um, you've never heard him say that? I mean, I haven't updated pushback in a while. So, hey, world traffic plane, what you doing? Come on. Come on. Okay, I know I push back far, right? But you don't gotta do that to me. You gotta slice my passengers in half. Oh, see, that made me forget about my freaking aircraft here. All right, starting up left engine.
And we're disconnected. Signal and pin on the left. Take it easy and have a safe flight.
All right, so I am gonna be late because I said I was gonna be done by 6. Now I'm gonna be done by freaking maybe 6. So it's a good thing that actually Albuquerque went offline. Um, Remover dosed, because I could go shower quick and get ready during flight. Because if it's gonna take till 6:20 to be on the ground, that's gonna be very late as I wanted. All right, engines are optimal. Let's go ahead, utilize that. Turn off the APU and APU bleed. Okay, and right, left engine to continue. Engine starters to boat. Flaps 5 degrees here. And let's get out of that. Already welcome, blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's go, guys. Let's waste no time. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, all right. We could use some lights in here. Not too much, but, you know. Well, some. We don't need any up top, really. All right, here we go. We'll test our systems. Obviously, the rudders are working. All right, now we're gonna do a long taxi to runway 8. All right, let's follow world traffic.
If I can get everyone's attention,
Switch to systems here. We're gonna test our rudders. I mean our elevators and ailerons while we taxi, because we need to. Why is this plane coming this way? I thought it was going the other way. Son of a bitch.
You can release your seatbelt by lifting the upper portion of the buckle. It's preferred that you keep your seatbelt fastened.
I'm gonna take the next taxiway, so I'm probably in the wrong taxiway. Who knows? This is probably the arrival taxiway. And I was gonna go to the other one, but I swore I saw the plane heading west. So I was like, okay, let me just follow them. And then when you look closer, the plane is coming my direction. So here we go. We're in the right taxiway. All right. Flight attendants are doing their thing. Safety. You know. Got some other aircrafts online. But let's pay attention to what's ahead of us. We got some world traffic. I turned down the world traffic amount of aircrafts because there's just too many. My PC is not the greatest, so it was messing with my frames, and there was just too many in my way. So we're gonna wait for this guy here, this buddy, but we ain't waiting for no one else unless they're landing on the runway or something. But now I gotta taxi slower. All the odds are against me right now, guys. Alright. LNAV, auto throttle. Alright, let's slow down. And we have another one flying parallel with us. Okay, I mean, flying. Taxiing. Okay, he's not. Alright, good. Alright, we're gonna be nice. We're gonna turn down our throttle. Alright. Full left. Full right. Up. Neutral. Let's make sure we're not taking out his rear end. Down. It's bouncing. That's a weird thing. That bounce there. Test that later. Alright, I'm gonna give him some space. Alright, I'm gonna give him some space. Better Pushback did have an update last year, but I don't know when the last time you updated your Better Pushback.
Remember that this is a non-smoking flight. Also, damaging the smoke detectors in the lavatories is prohibited by law.
Oof, I want to go around him, guys. Alright, let's just be realistic and let's just wait. As long as he doesn't take forever to take off. And he is taxiing kind of 10 ground speed under what I taxi. I usually taxi 25, but it's not bad. It's not bad. I haven't turned on my throttles here because I keep having to brake. Alright, so I guess the flight attendants have finished to give in their safety announcements. I don't know why they took the passengers out of this version, unless something happened. I don't know. I have like two to three different versions of this aircraft on my computer. One that's best for shared cockpit, another one that is a little older just in case, backup, and then this one here is the newest one. Scary when updating this plane sometimes, guys. Taxi light is not even on. Our pack's not even on. Guys, we didn't do a lot of things. I wasn't paying attention. All these things are supposed to be on, guys. At least we're doing it before takeoff. Alright, so all this stuff is on. Trim air, you belong on. Should be no orange up there. Alright, so he's doing better. He's a better person now. Let's give a little light up here. Oh, I should have gone around him, guys. But I'm trying to be realistic, okay? I don't have the time for it. Hopefully you have time to show landing replays, because I gotta go gym. Then to like a little Getty. Let's switch this back to map. Oh wait, hold up. Let's check that, what he said. Oh, so what I was saying, to the VATSIM controller that was watching the stream, or still is, not sure. iGEM is not the problem. It's Firebird. Let's see here. Let's see. It's okay. Yeah, it's Judith. Judith is the problem. Maybe I'll cut out Judith since there's no controller. Yeah, let's definitely cut out Judith. I might cut out Firebird too. I don't know. IGM to Judith. All right, let's cut that out at least. Shoot, I'm ready to cut out Firebird too. Let's see. Shoot. I just don't see the sense of going south to go north. Honestly, I need to kill some time. No ATC online, guys. We're cutting out Firebird. Booyah. Alright, so he's going there. Alright, throttle on idle. Buddy, I'm about to go on the next. I know he's not waiting on that plane. Oh, no. Let's go, throttle, let's go. Pick it up. We have no time for this. He's not waiting on that long landing. Why is my view not set up? It's like pointing way down. Oh, this plane updated, and I am not waiting on that plane. Oh, no. Alright, let's prepare the cabin for departure. Alright, all lights on. Strobes. Wing light. Now let's turn on the takeoff landing lights. Let's hold here short a second. I am not waiting. I'm not waiting on him. I'm not waiting on you. Alright, let's run onto the runway here. Let's put the lights here to takeoff landing. Okay, let's turn. Alright, we gotta go. The guy's right behind of us. Yeah, this thing is pointing down a little bit, but whatever. Just go up a little bit, try to fix it. There we go. 50%. 90. Toga. We are not waiting, boys. Let's see where he is. Woo! Talking about a drag race. He's slowing down and I'm going faster, guys. So it's okay.
80 knots.
I'm already half the speed he's at. Should be fine. Woo, that's close, huh? No time to waste, boys. Now let's put on our zoom here on our map to 10 nautical miles. Rotate. Off the ground. Okay. We got a positive rate. Gear up. Why did this thing not? I don't think this thing. Okay, yeah, there we go. Got it. Yeah, okay, we're good. All right, runway turn off lights and taxi lights off.
1,000.
Yes, 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 yes. Continue here. I didn't even see on the Unicom that we're departing, but you know, I didn't see any planes around either. All right, let's switch this to map. And let's turn this up here to 245 for our speed. Okay. And let's see here. We should be at no, don't follow that flight director just yet. 6,000. So let's turn this up all the way to 30,000. And the flight director should update. Right. Okay. Okay. Guess it needs climb thrust. Let's see here. Let's put our flaps up 1. Okay. Let's gain some speed here. Flaps up another notch. Flight director should be not on altitude hold. Okay. So we'll VNav here. Alright, so VNav. And we'll follow the flight director now. Brakes off. Landing gear off. Alright. Flaps up all the way. Let's start to make this turn. There we go. And wider. Okay. We usually like to climb up to 10,000 manually. We're still manually flying the aircraft. All right. Go up and to the left, I guess. We're gonna start turning right again, so I'm not gonna follow that flight director. I just want to get around here. Okay, let's see. My trim is good. Could go. Okay, trim is good. Go up on the trim a little bit. Yeah. See, I could hear it in this plane. I was practicing when I was using it because I finally have it set to use on my yoke, so I could see. I could hear it that I'm moving it. Maybe too much. Okay. So it's working good. So I'm using it on my quadrant now. The buttons below the throttle. It's working out pretty good. I like it. Before, I never really messed with my trim, and if I did, I would do it down here, but I just can't look there. So just move my brake, my parking brake, and reverse thrust throttle, reverse thrust throttle toggle. Don't need that anymore. These planes work pretty good with the reverse thrust via the throttle axis. All right, continue turning here. And we're about to go on autopilot here in just a little bit. Let's continue turning. Let's go altitude up. Okay, landing lights off. Okay. Continue turning. Let's go up. Keep our nose up a little bit. Continue turning. Yeah, such a hard turn because we got actually I don't think this has anything to do with the waypoints we deleted. This is just how the departure is. Okay, turn back left. We still want to manually fly, huh? But anyway, we need to be going towards Oakley. Oakley, we should be at altitude 15,000. So let's go ahead. VNAV, LNAV, autopilot on. Okay, that's taken over. Let's see, I forgot to check something here. Um, 3005 is what we should have been at. Stop it. Alright, so across 18,000, our transitional altitude, we'll turn off our seatbelt signs and go on standard altimeter. And we're heading up to 30,000. TCAS should have been on as well. A lot of things we didn't do today because we're rushing. Let's turn some of this on a little bit. Loving the active sky clouds. Alright, let's see about the lights here. I guess we'll leave them on takeoff landing until cruise. Zoom out here. Alright, so definitely we got rid of Firebird and Judith. So we're going direct to IGM. Okay. So that's gonna definitely shorten the flight. Winds right now in Las Vegas is 070 at 6. Altimeter 3009. So cross 18,000, I'll change the altimeter once we go on standard. And everything else seems to be going smooth. I like all the different layers of clouds, right? You see that layer and then layer above it. Like we're in between layers right now. It's pretty nice. All right. It's going good. Should be there in 30 minutes or so. Where do I get that plane version of the Zivo? You gotta go to their org page. All right, we're 18,000, and there's an org page, and then it shows all the updated links under that page, and you gotta just keep that tab open because it updates so much. All right, altimeter 3009. Once we hit standard, so we can set that for Las Vegas, although it may change. Most likely not. Wing lights off, seatbelt signs off. I love it. Look at that. It's so beautiful. Seems like I think they made a update with this plane. All my views are off. I don't remember my view being so close. Hold on. Like usually you can see the window a little bit. I feel like all my views are off a little. That fuck, I think I messed up my main view. Holy crap. I clicked the wrong button by mistake. Son of a... Alright, let's do this. Oof. Gotta get this right. I haven't messed this view up in a while. Hopefully that's center. And I think up a little bit. There and go over to this side, fix that view a little bit. All right, let's check this view. See, that's it's you should be able to see the winglets there. And, let's see. That's more like it. That's beautiful, huh? Do a screenshot, fix that view. Now let's make sure the aircraft is doing what it's supposed to do, climbing 23,000. I'm gonna, well, put my throttles at 50% here on the quadrant. I want to start getting ready. Sorry guys, like I said, I'm multitasking. I really gotta go. But I want to do a flight for you guys, and I'm going to be getting ready in the meantime. So right now, just making sure everything's good, guys, because V6, Real Life V6 is now out. So I haven't flown since I've released it. I think I spent the whole of Sunday releasing this preset for xvision. It took me 2 months to build the V6 version, so I was just so tired after Sunday. I haven't flown since. So want to do a flight, and I haven't flown since, and you know, hoping everything is good. Most people, I hope that they're happy and it installed well for them. I gotta double check some stuff that some people mentioned, like the sun brightness. Right now the sun looks like it's supposed to be, but it does look a little, it didn't look like the pictures that one guy sent me, and nobody else complained about the sun, but this does look a little less bright than I remembered doing. So maybe I tweaked the sun when I was on the East Coast, and maybe on the West Coast it's less bright somehow. So I need to test that now that I at least have screenshots of it right now. So the sun is supposed to be a little, I mean, it's there. It has the sparkles around it. So looks right. But I gotta double check. And you know, if I have to release a new preset, it won't be a V7. It'll be like a V6.1 or something. But because V6 is I think it's beautiful. And if there's any bugs, I would want to fix it, of course. Where is my clouds? There's no clouds over here? I guess not. Alright, so let's monitor the aircraft. We're almost at cruising altitude. Seatbelt signs are already off. We're going to put on cruising lights here, and we're going to go level off speech. Because we need to be in the shower and ready to go. So I'm going to be ready to go by the time it's time to descend, hopefully. I don't know. So I'll be gone, but you guys could monitor the plane for me. You know, you can let me know if anything's going wrong. I'll probably see the message. Alright, everything should be good with the plane. I trust the new updates. It shouldn't be falling out the sky when I leave.
That's me go.
Yeah, the sun does look a little duller there. Alright, let's leave it to a nice view. What you guys like? That looks repetitive, huh? Like here, it's nice, right? And we're leveling off. I'll be back, guys. I'll be right back. Thank you. Stick around. Don't worry. We'll be. Look at the top, and you see the progress. We should be on the ground within 20 minutes or so. So I'll be right back with you guys. Yeah, guys, I almost forgot. We have to cross into LAX Center. LAX Center, 125.8. Oh my gosh. 125.8. And then we need to set up for descent here, down to 10,000 about. So we almost totally forgot about how short this flight is. So let's set that up. Los Angeles Center, Southwest 1007, entering your airspace from the southeast. Request, flight level 300. And on,
Ensure that your luggage is stowed below the seat in front of you or any overhead bins. Keep all electronic devices turned off until we arrive safely at the gate.
identify Southwest 1007. What is that? That map is tripping. Sedimenti flight level 240 for Southwest 1007. Guys, I don't think I'm going to be able to go away and finish my getting ready. Because we have ATC online. Dang it! Dang it!
Maintain flight level 26, so American 250.
Alright. Spoilers out.
Roger. We are unable to do that.
Give me a second, guys. Give me a second.
Yeah, but for some reason, our did here, it's my LAX. LAX.
Alright. Auto brakes set. Set speech. Seatbelt signs on. Alright, guy, I need to descend. I belong below 190.
Roger, down, 050,
Three 3008, 12000 for Southwest 1007. Alright, that was 12,000. Alternate 3008.
Altitude is 270.
Come on, aircraft. Down. Oh, I press L nav, I meant V nav. Alright, speed brakes back out. This guy kept us up a little long.
right for the next guy connecting Oakland Center 132. 322 to the next circuit.
All right, give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
LA Center, United 92, requesting flight level 190. Yeah, 992, totally outside the angel 4, I will reply to call out. Go United 92. Time 560, now turn right heading 120, runway 31 left to cancel. Please take off 31 left and we'll turn right heading 120, 607. Contact with Senator American 2680 with San Diego. 26 here, Alexander Russia, and the 6044 connect Fulton Center 132. 3032 compass 60, correction 3022 compass 6044, good.
All right.
Make it 2680 LA Center.
Making sure he wasn't calling me while I was away.
Make it 2680 from this. That's how to see on this question. I can walk on Charlie. Number 756 Kilo Hotel, we're gonna contact I'll be together. 1.4 climb and 7,000 for 6 Kilo Hotel. The hotel is economy 1 Kilo Hotel. Up to 10 10,000 Kilo Hotel. 707, maintain 7,000, make initial departure of 369.
Cessna maintain 7,000. Expect vectors to let's approach runway 26 left for Southwest 607.
So 1007, come up next to United 0, which is up to like 26 left, southwest.
290, intercept localizer for runway 26 left for Southwest 607. Alright guys, let's set up for 26. Change arrival air runway to 26. Okay. Alright, let's set up for ILS. Change lighting to landing, takeoff. I have a tab, route, and 26 left is 110.50258. So 258. And 111.50. Alright, so all this is set up.
10,000 feet.
Run the 10,000 feet, landing lights on. Okay, wing lights on. Screenshotting. Alright, let's zoom in. See where we're going. Let's make sure this thing is set up for the correct runway. 26.
So 1007 airport, 10 o'clock, 2 miles, 47.
Airport in sights for Southwest 1007.
So 1007, clear visual approach on the 36 left.
Clear for the visual approach, runway 26 left for Southwest 1027. Alright guys, should be going to Prino. And let's go direct to Shano. LNAV back on. Alright, we're heading to runway 26 left, guys. Yeah, I'm here shaving in the middle of our approach, trying to multitask. I was hoping to get more ready before I have to land, but oh, no, you don't. Spoilers out. Let's keep that slowing down. Assuming we need to be at
1,000 to go.
below 5,000. So this thing is diving down a little bit, pretty high. So see if we keep the speed.
Well, you said good afternoon.
Alright, auto brakes are set. This should help us. Let's go flaps 1 and flaps 5. So we keep the speed down. Alright, spoilers up. Alright, we should be at 210 and below 5,000 at the next waypoint. Airport is in sight. It's 26 left.
Number 215, for arrival, LA openers, 3007.
Let's go to flaps 2 here. Try to keep the speed up a little bit. The speed is still dropping here. Let's go back up. Flaps 1 here. Alright, we need to be below 4,900. Oh, that's why. That's why, guys. There we go now. set our speed let's set our altitude all the way to 2200. There we go. That should be keeping the speed. There we go. Arm speed brakes. Let's give our announcement here. Prepare for landing. Alright, when we turn off lights, taxi lights on. Engines to auto. Let's continue the speed here. We don't have a tower on, so we're on the same frequency, no ground. The next frequency is Unicom. We already have this. Well, no, we'll be on this frequency all the way to the gates. Okay. We need to be at 4900, 210. Let's set our reference for landing. 30 at 148. All right. All right, we're on long final here. Give me a second.
Tower 756 to Hotel Topping 360.
Heading 360, 6 kilo jumping.
1007 on my Q6 plus to the left.
Clear land runway 26 left. Clear land runway 26 left for Southwest 1037.
United 982, clear Alice to hot water.
2500.
2 hot water proof.
Our reference speed is going to be, we said 148, so 153. So we'll try to hold this speed for now. Frames suck right now. I guess I turned back up my settings too high. For this airport, I'm getting low frames. I shouldn't be getting low frames in this airport. Okay. Let's bring back speed. Flaps 25.
Tower 756 to Hotel, are you able to one zero down?
Alright, let's mess with our trim here a little bit.
Slowly we're getting there, but still confirming the 6 kilo
Okay. Keep still above 8,000. Yeah, keep your passage right there and anything else.
Flight attendants, please proceed for landing.
1000.
Let's
Let's bring back our speed. to reference speed, which is 148, 153. Trim.
2,000 and 2,900.
Trim.
About 215 is out of flight runway left 260 is sitting near the Angel 411.
500.
Flight slow. Flight slow. Flight slow.
Auto throttle off.
Flight slow.
Trim back down.
Flight slow. Flight slow. Flight slow.
100.
Flight slow. Flight slow.
50. 40. 40. 30. 30. 20. 20. 10. 10.
Don't rise. Why does it go up this plane? I'm at freaking reference speed. Come on, man. Thank you. Under 100 reverse thrust. It's like I'm under reference speed, and it wants to go back up when I flare. Don't do that. Do not do that. Reverse thrust off. Alright, auto brakes off. Let's clear the runway. Los Angeles Center, Southwest 1007, clear of runway 26 left.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
Alright.
At that point, we will
Cross runway 26 right, taxi to the parking via Bravo for Southwest 1007. Alright guys, flaps up. But once we cross, spoilers down. Put our flaps up once we cross the next runway.
Everyone else's exit. We would be happy to help you. On behalf of the crew, I'd like to thank everyone for joining us on this.
Alright, landing lights off. Runway turn off lights off.
Yeah, who was that?
Oh, we'll leave the turn off lights on for now. Strobes.
So the 1015 proceed optimize them and maintain level viewing manners, and they'll get the sensor shortly.
And wing lights off. Crossing runway. Alright, flaps up. Fast taxi, boy. I gotta go.
Proceed our Clark, cross power element, and 1 speed now. Off rate of 30.
Now let's turn on our APU here.
Oh, who's again?
Alright, taxi the gate. How to start our APU. Thank you for watching, guys. Click the follow button, the subscribe button, be notified of the next time we are flying. We're about to arrive here to the gates here in Las Vegas.
Oh, right, cross one.
Pyramid, MGM Grand.
Tower 756 Kilo Hotel for
Pretty
New York
cool.
DUA, Delta Echo Whiskey Alpha Yankee, Zero Victor P88, all navigation.
Alright, APU should be running here now shortly.
Direct to
Pull up to
DUA,
this gate here and turn off our taxi light. It's nice and straight in there. Alright, taxi light off. APU should be running. Let's utilize the APU power. So we can shut off the engine right away. Let's straighten up here a little bit. And let's watch this thing. Make sure we're coming in.
Yes,
Perfect.
I'm ready to connect the light tower 120.95.
TCAS off.
120.95, United.
Ready to 15 at Lima, connect the light tower.
Looking beautiful back there. Alright, let's watch this thing. Make sure we're good.
Yeah. Okay, haven't got, say that, fix again for about 215.
I'm ready to 15 at Lima, connect the light tower 120.95.
After that, Lima, contact the tower, 120.95.
Okay.
P15.
Parking brake on. And engines off. Seatbelt signs off. Anti-collision off.
Unicom, good night.
So go ahead and put the lights to bright. And open the doors.
Have a good night, thanks. 6 good.
Okay. There we go, guys. Let's move in a little closer, or let's leave it to where it is and move over a little bit so that pole isn't in our face. And there we go. We have arrived. We have arrived, guys. I'm gonna leave it sitting here for a little bit, guys, while I get ready. If you're here when I get back, I'll show a landing replay quickly. But I have to get ready. I'll be right back, guys. Alright guys, probably watch the sun go down if you're still here. I'm going to show a quick line of replay, but I have to go. We do have viewers still, so thank you for sticking around, guys. So let's do this. Let's close up the doors. Let's get rid of these trucks. Doesn't matter, they're not going to be there when we get away. Close the doors quickly. Terminate the flight leg. Turn on all the lights. Left those on. That's fine. Because they won't simulate unless they update it. I don't know. Just don't have to fix it right now. So all the doors closed. Okay. Let's come offline. Squawk box disconnect. That plane is gone because I was an online guy. And let's go replay mode. Alright, let's do this quickly. Let's hold the scene reloaded already. Pretty much. Go for a little bit. There we go. Gotta do this quickly, guys. We'll do like 3 replays quickly. My frames are already pretty low. Here we go. Command to Vegas. To the descent rate over the threshold. And I guess I didn't need a flare anymore. Guess I was already, that's why I probably tried to climb a little bit, because I flared a little bit more than I should. I was already flared and I felt like I wasn't. That's fine. We landed on negative 95. Touchdown. Pretty smooth. Let's jump in here. That's gonna be pretty. Nothing over there. So let's go here or here, maybe. Where you can see Vegas at least. What's this? Okay. And then one more time. Go too far back. Outside here. Back. Actually, let me shift to. Just go back. Down. Okay. Yeah, so we already had a good flare, and I guess I didn't realize. My view did get adjusted. So I guess when you updated the aircraft, the view is different from the last plane. So I guess I didn't. I gotta get it right where I'm sitting in the right position. I could tell what my flare is. But I should have been looking at the PFD anyway. All right, so yeah, that's all we can do for now, guys. Thank you for watching. It's a nice little landing. This is Vegas. Looks pretty good. I love it. Thanks for watching, guys. Let's end the replay and see you guys on the next flight. Ciao, ciao.